Hello everyone! Today we're going to discuss about the parts, function, and location of the female reproductive system, and we're going also to tackle about the oogenesis. The major organs of the female reproductive system include the vagina, uterus, ovaries, and fallopian tube. And we will begin learning on the site of reduction of the egg cell, or simply the ovum. The journey begins from these oval structures called the ovaries, one ovary on either side. Did you notice that the ovaries are connected to these two black structures, but they're not connected directly? If we look at it carefully, we find that there are finger-like projection which connected the two for receiving the ovum when released from the ovaries. They are called the fimbriae. It helps to hold the ovum release and also help to sweep it to the tubes present ahead. Unlike the motile sperm, the ovum is motile. It cannot move until it pushes. The fallopian tube connects the ovaries to the uterus. Also, the fallopian tube is the site of the fertilization. It is the fallopian tube where the sperms are able to fertilize the ovum. And from here, the zygote starts dividing and grows into an embryo. The embryo goes further, needless to say, the uterus. We know that the uterus, commonly referred to as the womb, is the site of development of a baby. And when the growth of the baby is completed, it comes out the mother's body through the vagina. Vagina is the small passage that opens the exterior. It is the same site that where the sperm cells are received in the female body. On the other hand, it is the same passage of carrying out the baby during childbirth. And now, we're going to tackle about the oogenesis. Do you know what is oogenesis? Oogenesis is the formation of female gametes, and this process starts before birth, which is the embryonic stage of fetal development. As the fetus grows, a group of cells known as oogonium will undergo mitosis and divided to form two diploid daughter cells. The first daughter cell remains as oogonium, while the other become the primary oocyte. As the fetus continues to grow, more and more oogonium will divide by mitosis and produce even more primary oocytes. At birth, there will be lots of primary oocytes has entered meiosis 1, but arrested at prophase 1, can be found inside the ovary of the female babies. Only at puberty, the ovary will become active. Stimulation by hormones will cause the primary oocyte to continue meiosis 1, starting from prophase 1 and divided into two daughter cells. The larger daughter cell will the most cycloplasm is known as secondary oocyte. The other daughter cell is polar body. The second oocyte will survive and continue oogenesis. And that's the lesson for today about female reproductive system and the process of oogenesis. And I hope you learned something new today.